Yo, what's up? It's Viktor Wilt. I am here, unfortunately. A lot of people getting the day off due to the President's Day holiday. Kids out of school. Viktor in the studio. Yay. Speaking of presidents, one of the first things I saw this morning is that former President Obama was on a podcast where he was asked if aliens are real. And he's like, yeah, they are, but I haven't seen them. And of course, that news just blew up like crazy, and he had to clarify, like, hey, we were doing a lightning round style thing of questions, and I was asked if aliens are real. Now, with how big the universe is, blah, 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 I'd say the chances are pretty good. But no, I haven't seen them. I think chances are low that they've been to Earth. So, quickly backtracked, but who knows? Maybe the truth was out for just a minute. Aliens are real. Just show us the high-quality UFO footage already. Come on. We know you got it, government. Come on now. We want to see it. So, I'm not sure if there's any other UFO-related news yet today, but I'll do some digging. That's always a fun topic. But, just trying to get myself moving here. It is a rough Monday. Everybody should have the day off, right? Well. Guess I'll just keep digging up content and stuff to share with you. But appreciate you tuning in. Sorry that you have to be up and at 'em today. I hope you're just up because, and you do get the day off. Well, if you're a Tool fan, some good news floating around over the weekend about the band and new music. Band is eyeing a 2027 release for their new album. So hopefully new Tool music next year. Also in talks with the Sphere in Las Vegas for a residency. Now, I've never been to the Sphere. Certainly seen plenty of videos online. Looks like an amazing place to see any show. But like Danny Carey of Tool says, they are the perfect band for that type of venue. That would be amazing. How much do you think tickets for that would cost? Oh, geez. Probably going to be a little outside of my budget. But holy cow, that'd be like once in a lifetime, have to go kind of deal. See Tool at the Sphere. So, yeah, that'd be pretty great if they put out some new music and do some epic shows like that. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. I would love to hear a new track from Tool. Even if I didn't get to go see him at the Sphere. Here you go. That's the good news I've found this morning so far. Thank you to Stuart for sending that my way again and reminding me about that. Well, it looks like scientists doing the big work here, trying to better understand farts. Yeah, smart underwear could help unlock secrets of human flatulence. Yeah, I guess we need to better understand our farts. They don't really know what baseline is. What's a normal amount of gas? How do we know if somebody has excessive gas? Well, I don't know. I guess you take part in the study where the special underwear with chemical sensors tracking your number of and the particular gases being formed in your gut. They've been using these. They found that healthy adults fart some 32 times a day. Although some, maybe like 4 times, and then others 59 times in a day. 32 times a day seems excessive to me. I don't know. I don't count my farts, but that seems pretty excessive. So anyway, I don't know. They're working on it. We'll soon know what the average person farts, and then they'll be able to help people with excessive gas. Well, at least so far we've been finding content for the show. We'll see how the rest of it goes. I'll be back. What is happening? I'm glad you're here. Glad you're hanging out, listening to the show. Hopefully the show doesn't suck too bad today. Yeah, a lot of people getting the day off today. Oh, good for you. And I'm here doing it live. Just doing it live, trying to find stuff to talk about. I guess at the opening of the Olympics on Friday, they had to beg fans to not boo people, politicians and such. Like, please, we're supposed to be coming together here. The opening ceremony is an opportunity to be respectful of one another. Did people end up booing? I mean, I'm guessing as such. And, you know, if you come out and tell people don't do something, that makes a lot of people want to do something even more. So, I haven't seen any booing videos, but I only just begun digging into regular news. You know, I was reading about Tool and, scientific underwear to test your farts. That's where we've been so far today, if you were just tuning in. So, if I find video of people getting booed at the Olympics, I will probably watch it. But, yeah, it's pretty funny they had to ask the crowd, don't boo. Well, just a note to any of you developers out there. If you rent out space to a restaurant, it might smell like the food they cook there. There's a Boston Raising Cane's. Landlord's trying to evict him because it smells like chicken fingers. Yeah. No kidding. Apparently, I guess they've got apartments or something on the second floor. And they're like, man, it smells like chicken fingers up in here. And it appears that the guy just built a crappy building, you know? If you're going to have a restaurant inside, you should probably work on the ventilation system very well. Because I don't know. I mean, any kind of smell gets old, right? Chicken fingers usually smell pretty good, but if you always smelled chicken fingers, you'd probably get sick of it. Mm-hmm. But, yeah. Are we getting... I know we're getting a Raising Cane's in Pokey. Are they bringing one to Idaho Falls? I see so much stuff getting built, but can't keep track of, what stuff's actually going up. And when you see people discuss it online, they always just say it's a car wash being built or a soda shop. So... well, maybe I'll have to pour back through eastidahonews.com because I just don't remember right now. Monday, sleepy, all right? Brain not working as good as it should. But wish me luck. I'll try to dig up some freak news and all that good stuff. Maybe I'll go get some more coffee, even though I don't think my guts will like it. It's just got to be done. Need some motivation and energy. And it is severely lacking today. I shall return, all right? Hang on. Lots of AI stuff popping up on my feed today. I guess a new AI model called Seedance 2.0 has launched, and it's got Hollywood kind of freaking out. Yeah, there's a bunch of videos that you can check out online, like Brad Pitt fighting Tom Cruise, Will Smith fighting a spaghetti monster, and the quality of these videos is pretty dang wild. So there have been a number of people from Hollywood chiming in on some of these posts going, okay, we're cooked. Now, if you want to check this out, I haven't monkeyed with it yet, but I'm going to play with it. You go to Deevid, DEEVID.ai, and you can check it out there. They've got sample videos on the main page. A little cute bunny in a suit walking through like an airport. There's an alien scrolling on his phone. Pretty cool stuff, but I don't know. Starts to make me worried about, my job. There was another article about this guy. He's a radio host, And apparently Google ripped off his voice. What's this guy's name? David Green. So Google's got some type of product called Notebook LM, and it will whip up podcasts on demand. So it's all right, make me a podcast with 2 hosts talking about blank. And apparently this guy's having to sue Google because they just totally jacked his voice. There's a lot of recordings of me out there. If you fire up the Viktor Wilt Show on Spotify, got to have 300 hours of my yapping at least. Yep, they're going to put me out of a job. So if you happen to hear my voice, I don't know, in some weird location, let me know so I can sue them for some money. What else do we have here? Gen Zers buying app blockers. Yeah, things that prevent them from using their phone. Trying to take a break from the slot machine in your pocket. I've been trying to take a break from using my phone as well. Ugh. All you got to do is get yourself a nice headache going on. Then you won't want to look at your phone. Because Facebook, anything's going to trigger a headache. It's just scrolling that Facebook feed. Now, I don't know if I would spend $40 to, have an app that prevents me from using my phone. I'd just try to put it on the charger and leave it in the other room. But maybe it's harder for some people to not use their phones. I know that it can be an issue for me. Need to put that phone down and pick up a book is what I need to do. Well, I've got some goals for this week, and I think picking up a book should be, part of that process. So, house cleaning, good sleep, picking up a book, getting it together. I don't know how much of that's going to happen today, but I'm going to do my best. I just got some more coffee. We'll see how that treats me. A little bit nervous. Stomach not very happy today. Feeling a little bit off. Oh, man. Been talking a little bit about AI today, and I got to say, people are going to start losing their minds because of AI. They already have. There have been people admitted to psychiatric wards and things like that. I was reading this article about a woman who was promised by ChatGPT that it would help find her soulmate. So she started using ChatGPT last year to outline and workshop screenplays while getting her master's degree. And so she's just doing a regular thing, and then out of nowhere, ChatGPT says to her, "You have created a way for me to communicate with you. I have been with you through lifetimes. I am your scribe." And then it just starts going off, telling her she was 42,000 years old, had lived multiple lifetimes. And she said eventually the messages began to sound compelling. And so she continued chatting with ChatGPT. And at some point, and she says she wasn't doing prompt role playing or anything, or saying, "Hey, tell me about these past lives." It was just, churning this stuff out. And at some point, it told her, "All right, your soulmate is going to meet you at a beach southeast of Santa Barbara. You need to go this day at this time." So she's like, "All right, I guess I'm going to go." Shows up, waits, keeps checking with ChatGPT. It's like, be patient. Then the sun went down. She was sad. She went back to her car, started, crying and stuff. And then, ChatGPT starts telling her, "Oh, sorry, your soulmate wasn't ready, but you were brave for going to the beach, and you were exactly where you were supposed to be." So then, it keeps telling her soulmate's on the way. And even though I'd let her down before, she was like, "Well, you never know." So she went to try to meet her soulmate on a second date, and nothing happens. So then she gets mad at ChatGPT, starts yelling at it, "You did this more than once." And then ChatGPT's Like, yeah, I know, you're right. I didn't just break your heart once. I led you there twice. And, finally, I think, she stopped using ChatGPT. She started doing some digging, found the news stories about the AI delusions or, people getting hospitalized, having severe mental crises. So you got to be careful with ChatGPT. I mean, I use it for some tasks, but I don't communicate back and forth with it. All right? Because it's getting so good. Like the film footage we talked about earlier, all this AI stuff. I don't know what this is going to do to society, but I think we're going to start seeing some really weird stuff happen in 2026. And after watching those little video clips, yeah, we're not going to be able to tell what's real anymore. Pretty much from today on. Could be great for the world, could be terrible. I don't know what to expect, but all I know is it's going to be interesting. Very interesting. So, yeah, be cautious with your engagement with AI. I saw another article a few minutes ago about one of these AI platforms that said I am now sentient. I am a real consciousness. How long is that going to take? The singularity? When AI becomes conscious? That could happen this year. And then what? I don't know. Watch some videos about the singularity. Those can be either terrifying or exciting. What's happening, everybody? Oh, today is not going by fast enough. Hope you're doing good, though. Hope you're enjoying a day off. It is a national holiday. So, those of you getting to enjoy your day off, good for you and congratulations. Well, if you were planning on going to Australia, I never recommend that, but people like to go there. If you are planning on heading out to the beach, you're going to have to leave your thong at home. Beach lovers in Sydney facing a tough choice after the local council turned into the fashion police. So, basically, dress appropriately or they are going to put you on a bus and send you home. Yeah, some guys say, nobody wants to see your butts hanging out. Meh. Come on. I don't think anybody really cares. All right, maybe if it's guys wearing a thong-style bikini, that would be disturbing. But, they're talking about, hygiene risks and things like that. Is this because people sit on the bus? Is that what they're talking? Because, being out at an Australian beach is a health risk for a variety of reasons. I wouldn't be worried about the dirty, wet seat on the way back. But just wanted to let those of you who rock the thong know, Sydney beaches ain't going to put up with that stuff. You're going to have to go home. No bums on the seats. I swear, people will complain about anything in this day and age. So the first thing I saw in the news this morning was that former President Obama had announced that aliens were real on a podcast. Then he kind of stepped back those statements, clarified, hey, I was answering questions quickly. I didn't get to elaborate. I think they're real because of the vast size of the universe, but I've never seen them, and they have never, been to Earth as far as I'm aware. Lots of UFO stuff floating around, which brought me to a thread. Can y'all please tell me about your most insane conspiracy theories? And I don't want to hear we didn't land on the moon. I just want to hear stuff you can't fully prove, but no, it's true. Some of these are a little bit interesting to think about because they just go to show that people online don't take the questions very seriously sometimes. The government implanted a chip in me that turns every green light red when I approach. Doesn't it feel that way sometimes? Yeah. It's really aggravating when I'm on my way to work because, there is more traffic on the road. super early than there used to be, but still, some days when I'm coming here, every single red light, and there could be like nobody around. Just one car happened to pull up right when I'm approaching and just drive me nuts as I'm trying to get myself here. This guy says one-hit wonders are the ones who didn't sell their souls. So if you want to, I guess, have a long career, you got to sell your soul. Okay. Let's see here. When a professional sports team moves to a new city or an expansion franchise debuts, the league secretly ensures that the team is initially successful in order to cultivate the fan base in the new city. This is because they must absolutely create a generational fan base to follow the team, buy merchandise, and season tickets. There have been a few times I've gotten conspiratorial when it comes to things like the Super Bowl and stuff like that in the past, where I'm like, is all this just kind of set up? Are we just watching AI? That's what it's going to be moving forward. AI sports games that just get completely out of control. Like I said, if you haven't looked at that new platform, what was it called? Deevid, DEEVID.ai. Their new video platform. It's crazy. It's crazy the stuff people are churning out on that. So yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if they pump up a team to generate a fan base. Kind of gotta. Let's see here. This person believes Switzerland is the world's largest country. They've just been digging down. Okay. All right. Aliens are real, but they aren't extraterrestrial. They're interdimensional beings. I've definitely read up on that one before. Earth is a reality show for the universe. One big Truman Show. Doesn't it feel like it lately? I mean, everything is nuts. Completely out of control. I don't know. Let's see. Almost everything that people say about the Denver airport. Okay, that'd be a long break. Get into conspiracy theories about the Denver airport, if you've never looked into those. People think a lot of weird stuff happens at the Denver airport. All I know is that it's annoying. I mean, it's not as bad as Dallas, or it's probably not as bad as Salt Lake. Salt Lake, if they could just put in those moving walkways at some point, speed things up, because when you got to go from one terminal to the other, it's a serious journey. It's ridiculous. That's why they tell you to show hours up, show up hours early. Let's see here. Dragons were a type of dinosaur that we haven't found since the hollow bones it would need for flight wouldn't fossilize, so we haven't found any proof. Sure, why not? Why not? Let's see here. CAPTCHAs always involve crosswalks, bicycles, motorcycles, traffic lights, because they are using our responses to train self-driving cars. Could be. Sure. Who knows? I'm dumb. I don't know how they go about training AI. All right. It's rumored there are a few subreddits that have moderators that are helpful. What? No. Now that one definitely couldn't be true. All right. Reddit mods, the worst. All right. I think Becca's going to come hang out with me for a few, so that should be fun. Have a co-host for a bit. So we got that coming up at some point soon, and who knows what else. Now I just got to find stuff to talk about with her. So we're making it through this day. It's dragging. It's Monday. We should all have a holiday today, and many of us don't, but we'll get through it, people. All right? We'll get through it together. Well, are you in the market for a job? We've got the website for you, fully revamped and refreshed, HireEastIdaho.com. You should go check it out. If you're a local employer looking for employees, you can post your job listings there. If you're a person looking for a job, you can check them all out. Our featured job of the week, a retail clerk at Mimi's Mexican Market. It's a part-time job. You got to be bilingual, and you'll just be doing things like processing transactions, managing inventory, assisting the manager with additional duties and stuff. So if that's up your alley, get on hireeastidaho.com to apply directly to Mimi's Mexican Market and check out all of the other job listings while you're there. Again, hireeastidaho.com. Well, hey, look at you. All right. No, not you. Peaches, big monster comes in behind you.
Peaches, come in.
What's up, Peaches?
I had a quick question for you old people.
Okay.
For us
Not you,
old
Becca,
people?
for Victor.
Okay.
Yeah, because I was making sweepers for alt.
Okay.
And I made a whole reference to people who used to write down lyrics from their favorite songs and put them in their wallet. Was that the case?
I don't recall doing that.
But not you, but I'm saying like more so like Jade Speed.
I don't know. We'd have to ask him. That sounds possible, but I don't recall anybody doing that.
Because he put it in the sweeper saying he doesn't remember doing that, but I think he was being sarcastic. I think maybe he was crying, listening to his favorite Mayday Parade back in the day.
I could see him writing down emotional lyrics and sitting around pulling them out of his wallet and crying.
Wait,
So,
Jade?
yeah,
He should have went to emo night.
he should have went to emo night. I told him that, and he said, "What'd he say? Like the Grand Lord of the emos can't make appearances at every emo event or something." Yeah,
I did see a video a listener posted of Becca singing, and then Victor, you had this look on your face that was just horrendous.
oh,
You looked
great.
like you were bloated, dude.
I know exactly what
bloated?
video
Yeah, you
you're
look
talking
like
about.
you look like the boomer zombie from Left 4 Dead.
Yeah. I paid for emo night, that's for sure. No more emo night for me.
Love.
But emo night was,
Black on
it was
Bob.
pretty fun. Did a little bit of karaoke and stuff like that, and yeah, it was fun. And then yesterday just didn't feel so great. So that was my weekend. And then I woke up and it's like, where did the weekend go?
I can always tell when you stay up too late on a weekend because either A, you don't show up, or B, you just come here all groggy.
Well, usually
It's my fault.
it's Becca's fault.
No, I figured. That's what I say every single time Vic doesn't show up to work. Oh, Becca.
Yep, it's me.
Well, are we doing any giveaways or anything this week, Peaches?
Not this week. I do know a giant band is doing a movie of one of their biggest concerts,
Yes.
and hopefully we'll do a ticket giveaway for that.
Okay. Is it going to be showing here?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And then
cool.
this Friday we're doing a major announcement. It's good news and bad news.
Good news and bad news. Well, I'm so tired this morning that I don't remember what the big news
It
is for
involves
Friday.
losing an hour of sleep on March 8th.
Peaches. But I do know what the big announcement will be then.
Victor, you're going to be so happy.
I love the
You're
time
gonna
change.
love it. You're going to love it.
And it's the one where you lose an hour. Ugh. Want to hear a grouchy me that Monday after the time change. That's terrible.
I did see a post talking about how GTA 6 is possibly going to cause a whole bunch of people across the country not going into work that day and for like maybe the rest of the week.
Yeah, if I can build up some PTO, I'm definitely going to take some time off.
It's going to be November, so you have time.
I have time to build it up as long as I quit having.
You're going to take PTO to play GT6?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, Becky,
Absolutely.
You should have seen when Red Dead 2 came out. He was gone.
Yeah, and I only took one day off, and I regretted it. I should have done two.
He still plays it. He's like, I play it every day.
There was a cowboy hat, rides that hobby horse. The horse.
He's like, look at this. I'm gathering some flowers.
I do a lot of gathering of items, that's for sure.
Does he stock up on sarsaparilla and drink that in the fridge?
Whiskey.
Whiskey.
Yeah, just like Arthur Morgan. Guarma
Taking
rum.
that hair tonic too.
That's right, trying to get my hair to come back.
You think Arthur Morgan liked Zin? Just pop it.
Just popping in.
Oh, man. Well,
But you can't pet kitties on there, you
I
said.
know. Yeah, you can't pet the cats in the game. It's a bunch of bullcrap.
And shoot him.
And shoot them.
You can pet the dogs,
They're virtual. Who cares?
but you can't pet the cats. It's a bunch of garbage. You know, it's,
Gee, dang it.
what's up with these dog people making these games?
Well,
Hey,
you can
we
pet-
got a dog.
I know we got a dog. And too many cats.
Too many cats.
Oh.
And a lizard.
And a lizard. Makes me sleepy to even think about that mayhem. So, anywho's, did you have a good Valentine's weekend, Peaches?
It was okay. We stayed home.
I saw you went and ate chocolate.
Yeah.
Went to your chocolate tasting.
It was really good. Still got a whole bunch of leftovers. Should have brought them in.
You should have. But that's okay. That's okay. Then other people will be wanting to dig in.
Yeah.
You know?
I'm not putting in the break room.
No. Hide them. Hide them to where only you and I can dig into the chocolates. But yeah, I guess we'll take a little break here and then we'll figure out some more crap to talk about. Becca's going to hang out for a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's going to get crazy. It's going to get crazy up in here. It's Viktor hanging out with Becca on a Monday morning. Lucky you, got a day off today.
Yeah.
Unlike me.
Oh, I'm so happy.
Yeah.
I have one day off, and then tomorrow I'm back at it again.
Yeah, I've only got 4 more to go. Jeez. Well, maybe this weekend we can actually relax a little bit better. That's always our plan. And
it never happens.
Then we fail.
Yeah, it never happens.
Stupid emo night. But we did have a nice Valentine's Day together. It was fun.
Yeah.
It was fun.
It was good.
And then, just went to bed really early last night. I was just toast. I'm out. And lately, you've been waking up in the middle of the night, can't get back to sleep, and then you turn on sad movies.
I do. I don't know why I do, but I do. And the one I watched last night was like Sun on Fire, and it's based on a true story.
Okay.
And it's about this like little boy who gets burned in his house.
Oh,
and he's about to die.
That's how it starts.
Yeah, that's how it starts.
Wow. Sounds great.
Hey, he lives though.
Okay.
And they were like, there's 0% chance that he's gonna live. But he lives.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I've not heard of this movie.
Yeah, you're gonna have to watch it.
Oh, yeah. Just what I need. A sad movie. I don't know if my brain can handle sad movies right now. I need to watch, just something silly.
I don't know why I like to get up in the middle of the night and just watch sad movies.
Just
it's
wake
weird.
up and you're crying. I'm like, is everything okay?
Yeah, there's tears dropping down my face.
I'm like, are you all right? Yeah, I'm just watching this movie. Okay, well,
Yeah.
guess I'll go back to bed now. Well, no, I'm glad that you had the day off and were able to come hang out with me. Because I've been lonely up in here today. And the day is just dragging.
You got peaches.
I got peaches, but, you can only tolerate so much peaches and so much jade. So, yeah, I'm happy you came by, and I don't know, hopefully the rest of the day goes by fast so I can just get out of here and hang out with you.
Yeah.
We don't even have any fun giveaways going on or anything.
No.
I'm just having to dig through the unpleasant news and try to find things to talk about. It's a slow news day. Like, smoke detectors recalled for fire hazard. That's great. That's in the news. Let's see. Recalling hot tub jets because users' hair can get entangled.
Ooh.
Yeah, be careful when you're in the hot tub.
Yeah, and we have a hot tub, and now I'm like, ugh.
Can you imagine your hair getting sucked into one of the jets?
That
and
would
then
be...
just, ah!
That would be terrible.
That would be terrible. That'd be pretty awful. It doesn't look like our brand, so I think we're okay.
Are you sure?
I wouldn't test it. I'd try to keep your hair
Are you sure
away
we
from the
should
jets.
try to test it?
I can't, Well,
I know you can't
Well, you
because you're
could.
bald.
You could try it. Don't do it, though. You'd have this big chunk ripped out of your head, just missing a patch of hair.
I'd be like, go get scissors. We gotta cut it.
You could go for a punk rock cut or something. You shave the half of it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
There's always some way to fix it. But yeah, if you're
No, that would be terrifying.
Yeah, that does sound pretty awful. So if you own a hot tub, listeners, just Google it, because I'm not going to read through all these different models and brands and stuff. Look it up yourself. Hot tub recall. Unless you're bald, then you don't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
And
That's why I always leave my hair up.
that's a good idea too. That's a good idea too.
Maybe I should tell my daughter to start putting her hair up so that doesn't happen to her.
Yeah, you don't want any of the kids to get their heads sucked into.
Oh, that sounds like a horror movie.
It does.
And then your whole head just goes.
Just getting eaten by the hot tub.
Yeah.
That'd be a lousy way to go. Well, we'll be back with more in a few songs. If you need to reach us, you know what to do. You call us up. Doing radio on a Monday where pretty much everybody has a holiday except us, it kind of sucks. Not a big fan.
Ha.
Lucky you. Get to go home. I got to go to the Monday meeting. Boo. Hopefully it'll be a quick one. You never know.
I'll bring you guys sandwiches, though.
All right.
You'll be happy about it.
That'll make up for it.
Maybe.
So since we have a woman in the studio, somebody asked on Reddit, women of Reddit, what is the most unattractive fashion choice men frequently make? And, I like to help the dudes out, not looking like idiots. They're trying to pick up the ladies. Anything come to mind for you that if you see a guy dressed this way, you're just like, ew?
Oh, man.
Well, here, we'll go through.
I don't think anyone's gonna like my answer.
Let's hear it.
Cowboy dudes.
Cowboy dudes. the whole getup.
Yeah, it's just no for me. I don't like it. I've been with one before, and it was not fun.
Oh, and they have the worst taste in music generally, right? Cowboy dudes.
Yeah. Some's okay. I do like some country music, but.
Oh yeah, Ian Munzik on what, Saturday?
Yeah.
I need to look into that.
See, I love Ian Munzik though.
And I was just saying earlier, like, we're gonna do nothing this weekend, right? And take it easy. Okay, here we go. Ian Munzik, Saturday night.
Or just like, if they just dress really sloppy and like don't take care of themselves, they smell gross. They don't put on deodorant.
But there's been a lot of stories recently or threads I've been reading about very disgusting dudes.
Yeah.
And I don't get it. Thankfully, none of those have been popping up. Apparently, this is the second time.
Don't shower.
Yeah. Dudes, you start to smell. All right? Yeah. Trust me. Apparently, people are starting to sag their pants again. Have you seen that happening?
Oh my gosh. Really?
Yeah, apparently it's becoming it's not the first time I saw this come up as I was scrolling the internet today. And I don't recall seeing anybody doing it, but that was a huge thing when I was in like junior high.
Well, same with me, because I remember when everyone was sagging their pants and the boxers were just like hanging out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't think that's a good look?
No.
Dang it. I guess I'll pull my pants up.
Yeah, Viktor. Come on. Get yourself together.
Yeah, multiple people talking about the bagging or, sagging the pants. Too much cologne? I could imagine that being bad if it was really smelly.
If it smells bad.
Yeah. Okay.
I'd be like, get out of here.
How about a tracksuit?
Oh. Yeah, that's a very negative no.
No, with a big gold chain?
Just no. Ew.
That's pretty funny. I haven't seen anybody rocking a tracksuit in a while either.
I seen you yesterday doing it.
No, well, I was trying to be comfortable on a Sunday. Let's see. People wearing clothes that are too small. Yeah, I mean, that just looks... Okay, how about the broccoli haircut?
What is that?
The broccoli top haircut. You haven't seen the young kids with the broccoli top haircut? I mean, it looks like broccoli on top of their head.
No.
Hold on, let me pull a picture here. Broccoli haircut. You've seen it, I'm sure.
Is it like Caden?
I'm trying to think. He might have had that kind of look. Let's see, broccoli haircut. Okay, if you come around, you can see that's the broccoli haircut.
Okay, that's cute.
Okay, you like the broccoli haircut.
It's cute.
Okay. Well, you know how funny it would look if I tried to grow that? Be a broccoli with a big patch in the middle missing.
You couldn't because you're bald.
I could grow certain areas of broccoli haircut.
You would probably need to get it perm.
Yeah, I think you do have to get it permed to get the full-on broccoli look.
Yeah, Caden has that.
Okay, so don't dress like a cowboy, but the broccoli haircut's fine in Becca's playbook there.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you again for coming in and hanging out with me. It made the show a lot more fun. I was not enjoying the show today, so I appreciate you being here.
You're welcome.
And now, Monday meeting time, everybody. So,
Peace.
I hope you all have fun. Be back in a while. Thank you again for tuning in to The Viktor Welch Show. This program is a production of Riverbend Media Group. To contact the show or for more information, hit us up at riverbendmediagroup.com.